G'day guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we break down the charts every single week. If you like money and you like crypto, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And in today's video, I'm going to do some TA on Bitcoin. I'm going to show you where Bitcoin is going and the altcoin market in the short term. And then I'm going to give you my price prediction for Bitcoin for this bull run. So let's get into it, guys. So right now we can see that Bitcoin has been trading within this sideways range here. However, we did get a move out of that sideways range. But on that move, what we saw is we actually printed a bullish divergence. So this is where the price action is getting lower, but your momentum waves are actually getting higher. Now, this indicates a loss of momentum in the market, and it's probably one of the strongest trading signals you can actually see on the chart. And what happened? Well, when we got that bullish divergence, we actually got a move up back into our value area here. Now, based on the rules of the volume profile, when you get back into a value area, once you're back in that fair value zone, you're more likely going to see a move back up to the high of that zone. So it is now more probable than not that Bitcoin does hit $70,000 to $71,000. Now, I also want to show you another indicator as well. Now, if we go to the weekly chart, we have just printed a green dot on our momentum waves. Now, if we actually look throughout history at the last time we printed a green dot, which was right here, we can see that this actually marked the bottom. And following that move, we actually got an increase of about almost 200%. Now, the last time before that as well that we printed a green dot was actually right here, which was the bottom of the bear market. And after that green dot, we got a massive run up as well. And that run up there was about 100% move. Now, we have just printed our third green dot here. So I can expect a very similar type of run up. And as well, for where we are in the cycle, we can see a very clear Elliott wave structure. So we've got our wave 1, our wave 2, our wave 3, and now we've just had our wave 4 correction. And I'm expecting this next wave up to actually take us all the way up towards 150K. Now here, this box here is actually my price target for Bitcoin. And I'm going to explain to you why this is my take profit zone. Now, a lot of you who follow my channel probably know that I actually have an inside source, someone who's probably one of the most powerful individuals in the world, who's involved in the banking system. And the one thing I've realized from speaking with him is that these markets are actually manipulated. And if it wasn't for manipulation, I would actually be expecting Bitcoin to reach between 200 and potentially 300,000. But I've heard directly from my source that the target for this bull run is actually about 150K. Now, because this is the target, it means it could vary to the upside or downside. So I have the bottom of my box here at 140K and the top at 200K. And this is because I believe we saw unmanipulated cycles, like an organic cycle, I believe we would be hitting these higher targets. So I believe it's more likely than not, if we were to vary from 150K, that variance would actually be to the upside. So this is how I've got my price target. Now, how I was able to calculate the time frame is speaking to this inside source. I asked about April 1st, and he actually said that was about the right time of when the bull market could end. So that's why I've got my first indicator at April here. And how I got the second, the ending time period, was actually by having a look at the total market cap chart. So on the weekly chart, if we actually, and we go from the halving, so if we actually measure from the halving to the top, it actually gives us around 546 days. And if you measure from the previous halving to the top, it also gives us exactly around 546 days exactly. So both of our halvings for the total market cap have actually topped out exactly 546 days after the halving. So what I did is I actually calculated that from our most recent halving. So if we have a look from our current halving, 546 days actually lands exactly here. And this is how I've actually worked out a zone in where I think Bitcoin is likely going to top in this current cycle. And it's between 140,000 and 200,000, and between the 1st of April and the 20th of October 2025. So this is my zone that I'm going to be looking to take profits. As soon as we get into this zone, I'm going to be cashing out 70 to 80% of my crypto holdings, because that's going to be the top of our cycle, and that's going to be the end of our wave 5, which typically is normally the most explosive because it is the end of a bull run. So this here is my take profit zone where I'm going to be cashing out, and where I highly recommend all of you guys to be cashing out your bags as well. But guys, if you like that video, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you're interested in purchasing my top 10 picks for 2024, the coins that I believe are going to make you the most money and be the most profitable with this bull run, message me on either Instagram or Twitter. And if you'd like some one-on-one coaching, you can message me there as well. But besides that, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.